Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and welcome back to the Holiday Haul Part 2 of 3. If you didn't check out Part 1, which had a Secret Santa component, you can check that out, one of the most recent videos on the channel. And I know I mentioned that there was going to be a Santa minifigure weekly fact of LEGO video. I had a little bit of trouble with editing it and, technical issues, so that's why that one's been a little bit delayed, but I will try to work on that and get it out as soon as possible. But otherwise, we can continue on with the haul. We'll do the LEGO stuff first and then the non-LEGO stuff afterward. I apologize for the lighting and things. It's a little messy around here, so that's why I keep doing the background like that. But I'd also like to take time and, again, thank my family and friends for, sending me these gifts and giving them to me. I was happy to exchange gifts with them as well, and I'm looking forward to what we got. So, let's take a look here. We'll start off with the LEGO items. A couple things from LEGO City. We have the 60065 ATV Patrol set. That was a small one I, for some reason, didn't have already, but I'm happy to have it. 60088, another fire starter set. And I actually do like having two of these. At least the previous one I've already built. The stuff from yesterday's haul I've already built, but I'll be shortly after this one building these stuff. 60033 Arctic Ice Crawler. I'm surprised I didn't have this one yet already. And that's a theme I kind of wanted to get more into with the Arctic sets. Because they were really cool looking last year, no pun intended. But I only had like the snowmobile. So maybe I'll get a few more later before they go away. And last but not least, for the LEGO City, 60073 Service Truck. This one I was definitely looking forward to, especially for that. Well, the truck itself is kind of cool now that I look at it more. And the bathroom is, yes, a very cool feature. Or a little add-on that can easily be put around in the city. Next up, we have a Bionicle set. This is 70785 Pohatu Master of Stone. I didn't have many of the ones for Bionicle this year, and I do want to collect at least the Toa. I'm not sure if I'm going to collect all the Skull Grinders, Skull Bashers, whatever they are. But you've already seen before on the channel, I've reviewed some of the Protectors, some of the Toa, and the Skull Basher, or Skull Grinder versus Mask Maker set. So, those are ones I'm definitely, into as far as the newer wave of Bionicle. Still gotta get the older ones. Some older ones here and there I haven't reviewed yet, or just collected yet. And next up, LEGO Dimensions, we have, what's the number? 71218, Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Now, I may not be a big Lord of the Rings fan, but I do know that Gollum has a certain feature that other characters, not many of them have. So, that's going to be very useful in-game, and it should be fun to play with. And next up, we have 71209, which is the Wonder Woman Fun Pack. This one I think is going to look pretty cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to how the invisible jet works in-game. Like, do you actually get to see what the build is, or... Actually, it says on the back of the box, doesn't it? Yeah, you kind of see it, yeah. It's got... looks a little bit invisible. That's cool. Next up, LEGO book. Yeah, there's a couple LEGO books I wanted, and I got at least one of them here. The LEGO Awesome Ideas from Dorling Kindersley. Very cool book. Very flashy cover to it, and lots of interesting little building techniques that I might want to incorporate or modify them from what they show in the book, to fit with LEGO MOCs, because it's a nice idea, just in case I need a little odds and ends to be filled in. So that's it as far as the LEGO things. If you're not interested after that, you don't have to stay, that's okay, but let me know in the comments below what you got for the holiday season. For this video, the previous video, or the next video, I'd be happy to hear it. And, but thanks for watching for those who just wanted to stick around for LEGO stuff. As far as the other stuff, here we go. So the first thing here, I use a scooter occasionally, so I got a newer one I'll need to put together and try it out. This one actually has a speedometer on it. It's from Fusion. Hard to say because it has a Z instead of an S, so I don't know if it's Fusion or Fusion. Anyways, it's a scooter. Very cool. Looking forward to that. There were a couple t-shirts that I got. This one was really funny. My sister picked it out. It's SpongeBob and Patrick riding on a shark. a shark is gonna eat plankton, and they're all in space. So why not? I mean, yeah, why not? I don't think I have many SpongeBob shirts, actually. So, good. Not a lot of gaming ones, as far as I can recall, so this one's also very nice. Classically trained. And if you've seen my video on Joe the Maniac, well, yes and no to that, you know, being a true statement. I've played NES games. I can't really say I've beaten a lot of them, but I'm at least familiar with, you know, the style of gaming back then. These were actually pretty nice to go along with some winter gear if it actually snows here, because it's a green Christmas where I am. It's 59 degrees outside, so not really snow weather yet, but hopefully at some point I'll get to use these little gloves that have like the touch finger thing, so I can use my phone outside if it's not wet or snowy or, you know. Hey, that sometimes happens. Alright, there's a couple of Hot Wheels. I'm just trying to grab them all and put them all in one frame. If you give me a second. These are ones I saw and I thought I'd add to my collection. The Hover Storm. The Ollie Rocket, which this one is a special Make-A-Wish version. You can see on the back that someone from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, one of the children that they, you know, that they supported, was making a design for that actual car. That's really cool. I like that. The Speed Slayer is part of a series of X-Racers. Bifocal 2, a very shiny car. We got the Side Ripper, also in another series of Hot Wheels Showroom. The very unique showroom cars. And we got the Super Mario Cool One, which is also in its own series of Screen Time cars. You might have heard me mention that before. And yeah, that's the same. So another thing we have here is a large Pac-Man. This is very cool. I'm not going to go more into detail about that because reasons. But it's just a little bit of Pac-Man merchandise, you know. That's all you need to know. Nerf. Needed a little bit more on the ammo clips. I'm good for most of the weapons. I just need a better thing to put the darts in. And yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully I can use that soon. And I always need a new calendar, so 2016 is a Simpsons themed calendar. The one I currently have is Peanuts. And for this month, it shows Snoopy is in the middle of a wreath. It's kind of funny. He's just sleeping in the hole in the middle of the wreath. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bear with me as I go through the holiday season. I'll try to do a little bit more clearing out and then have a more natural background and better lighting and all that good stuff. I have some sets that I now want to build. I have some Christmas specials I've already been watching and want to resume on that. I'll probably be watching Polar Express and Christmas Vacation next. I've already gone through some of the classics like The Grinch, Frosty the Snowman. If there are any holiday specials you like, let me know in the comments. I'd love to try out some more. And we'll see you later. Happy holidays. Whatever your holiday you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or whatever. And Happy New Year. And I'll try to work also on that Santa Weekly Fact of Lego video. So more holiday cheer is coming your way.